Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Set. Ready.
Throwing is Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. On play action, Richardson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is now on the return. He has lost the football. And this is going to go out of bounds, but it's a moot point really because it ends up being a turnover on downs.
Attack, attack. Eye on these two, eye on these two.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your path.
Isaiah Pacheco. The speed on display. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. They bring the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Richardson. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
Putting the tight end in motion. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. DeForest Buckner brings him down. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Quick throw, taken in.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Third down, 3 to go. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw, it's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. On 1st down, it's Richardson. This one complete right side. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
To the left side, that's punt by Mitchell. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Richardson. And he's in. Touchdown, Indy. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Go left. All right.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, the guy playing center field, the guy back there watching it all, had all the eyes on him, takes the interception, and goes all the way, Greg, for a very impressive touchdown.
Yeah, Mike, and I just think the quarterback just locked in on his receiver the entire way. And as you said, that center fielder sitting back there, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes, and once he got his hands on that ball, it was nothing but green grass the other way for the pick 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
We're good.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow.
A run. It's Pacheco. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage. Across the 50 to the 48.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long for Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even 1st half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Yellow. Come back.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs go up by 7, 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
at the 34-yard line.
Set it.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. Third down coming up.
Set. 19 right.
Throwing is Richardson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. On first down, it's Mahomes. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
On second down, Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Going for it all. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Anthony Gould now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Colts 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Eyes high.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Colts 21. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On play action, Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, Richardson. He'll let it go deep left sideline. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Fire down these two.
Now, Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Yellow.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Colts. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Hey, yo, hey, go going. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
First down, Chiefs.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
He'll get this complete to Pacheco. Give him 19 yards on 3rd and 18. They found a way to get it done. First down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
They send him right out of the slot. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, here's Pacheco. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. Let's go. Check go.
It's Richardson on the move. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
19 tight.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it...
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Here's Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll get the penalty yardage back, and more than that. He's a couple yards short of the first down, a gain of 13. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. The Chiefs have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he's got another one. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Colts are able to edge a bit closer. We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On play action, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Quick throw, taken in. Whoa. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Here's Pacheco to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal.
Fire on these two, fire on these two.
One more time with Pacheco. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Third and goal.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This, about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here's Gould on the return. Here comes a reverse. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Looking to throw. Richardson. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
That's good for a Colts.
60.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go.
Now Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A second down throw for Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
70 Lion. Let's go now. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. There's that man again. Another catch. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10.
To throw, it's Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 6.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's caught! And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops.
I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like Bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. She get away. She get away. She get away. She get away. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away.